Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Addie P's Real Estate Tea, where today I just want to bring you a quick update on December 2020 numbers for the Lehigh Valley real estate market. As you also graciously do before I get into this video, if you like what you hear, please remember to hit that thumbs up button. Also share this video because sharing is caring. Also subscribe to my channel. I truly appreciate it. And also hit the bell notification, notification to be notified of future videos on this channel. And you already know, if you're watching your girl from Instagram, give her a big 2021 heart and show her some love. All right. Now, as we have, and I've discussed in previous videos, it's kind of been a long running thing here in 2020 is that the buyer demand still continues. So although December typically is a slower time, we definitely did not see any slowdown from the real estate end of things. Real estate has continued to pump and pump hard because of that strong buyer demand. Now, coupled with that, of course, what's driving that buyer demand is these lovely interest rates, which, as I discussed in my video a couple weeks ago on the housing market for 2021 outlook, is that trend is going to continue according to most industry experts. What they're anticipating is that at some point in time in 2021, probably latter end of 2021, is that what we may see is a little bit of evening out, if anything. Now, one thing to take a look at, and I will of course be taking a look at that over time, is our jobless numbers and so forth. That definitely can come into play with our buyer activity and even our seller activity. As I've stated in another video of mine, even though we have this awesome market going on, there are some things, some underbelly kind of, if you want to say, of some foreclosure activity that's still kind of being staved off because of stimulus and so forth. So those are some things to look at. Now, as I've always mentioned, and I'll continue to mention, that real estate is local. So what may be going on in another town or another state may not be going on here. As I can tell you from working here, living here in the Lehigh Valley, this market is very robust. We definitely have high buyer demand, and we are short on inventory. So I don't know how other markets are. From what I'm reading, some markets are not like this. So needless to say, this is Lehigh Valley. This is what's going on here in the Lehigh Valley at this point in time. All right, so like I said, low interest rates continue to drive that buyer demand. We're seeing a lot of folks who are able to pre-qualify. Affordability has gotten better in that sense, so it's really helping put some new buyers out here in the market, which is great. Now, as far as the median sales price, that has gone up by the double digits, 17.5%, up to 235,000 in comparison to December of 2019. That is phenomenal. So as a seller, if I'm looking to sell my property, that's positive news. And again, I'm kind of in agreement here. Well, not kind of, I am in agreement here with industry experts in the sense that this trend will continue. And as long as we continue to see that heightened buyer demand, we will definitely continue to see these sales price increases and so forth. So that is definitely music to a seller's ears. All right. Now, as far as days on the market, that's a positive thing. That has gone down by 55.8% to just 19 days on the market. I know a recent listing that I had, and it was on for maybe about 12, 13 days, and we had a nice offer on it. So again, If you are thinking of selling, now is definitely the time. Sellers are getting 100% of what they've asked for. That just came in with the December numbers, and it's been like that for the past couple of months that we've been recording this statistical information. So these are definitely positives all around, essentially. I know from the buyer end, it's very frustrating for buyers. Some buyers have been looking for several months, and all I can tell you is that if you're a buyer, you're out here, you know, you're looking for a property, a place to call your own, and just don't give up hope. And I have videos on my channel just kind of giving some pointers, but one of those things is do not fall in love with the house, especially in this market where it's so competitive and you're going up against some other buyers who may mirror the type of criteria that you have as far as you know, your conventional loan or the amount of cash that you have down and so forth. You know, don't get discouraged though. Your house will come up for you eventually. It takes time, especially in this market, but just be patient. Now, as far as inventory, no surprise, we are down 56.5% with inventory. And month supply is down by 55% to 0.9 months. So we are definitely seeing that housing shortage just really just give this this whole market a gut punch and like, hey, we're here, you are gonna fight for this property, and that's just the way it is. It's just that type of market. So you know, again, just to play upon what I've already said, 2021, at least in this first quarter here, we are still seeing that strong buyer demand. We are still seeing buyers slugging it out, getting ready, just like, hey, I'm here, I'm getting my house. Continue to remain positive. We are looking at this report. They're saying that, you know, hopefully there'll be some new construction boosts coming along, and some more sellers and hopefully will be entering the market at some point in time. I think that more sellers will enter the market once there's some more, you know, cool down of this pandemic. We have seen some heightened numbers. You know, it's kind of been back and forth. The whole rollout of the vaccine, I know some folks are waiting for that to kind of see how that takes place. So some of those things will really shape how we're looking at getting more sellers to enter the market. I know that that was kind of a thing during last year. Some sellers were reluctant to enter the market because of showings. They didn't want people in their home. Totally understandable. You know, but like I said, you know, those type of things, depending on how things are worked out with the vaccine, pandemic, and so forth, if we get some new construction, that may help balance things out a little bit more in 2021. So we will have to wait and see. Continue to check in with you, girl. Like I said, buyers, rage on. You know, don't give up the good fight. Sellers, let's get those houses listed. And I have some new videos coming up, as I stated in my other video, some videos on short sales, more on forbearance, foreclosure, and so forth. And I hope that you all stay tuned. If you have anything to say, please feel free to comment below. If you want to see something, have a question about something, comment below. And until then, please have a blessed one, you all. Take care.